Hello, I'm here to talk about Silca, which is one of the iconic brands in cycling. Silca is an Italian brand which is over 100 years old and made some of the most amazing floor pumps. Every good bike shop probably in the world has a floor pump made by Silca. They often last 10-15 years and get passed on from one mechanic to another. But they slightly fell into disrepair as a company over the last 10 years, lost their way a little bit, but were given a new lease of life when some of the product guys from Zip left Zip, bought Silca, took Silca's sort of IP from Italy and over to the US, and the brand's been completely reinvigorated. It's a really interesting brand now, do some amazing products, really kind of making tools and pumps and stuff sexy again. And it's a sort of really cool marriage of sort of Italian design flair and some of the R&D of what Zip were when they were at their sort of pomp. So it's really cool, and it's the sort of stuff that, you know, when you get to use Silca stuff, it's more than just a tool and stuff. It's something that's actually quite tactile and pretty cool. So I wanted to show you. This is the Premio saddlebag. It comes in two versions, and they're just an all Premio, which is the saddlebag in itself, and then the Premio loaded, which is this plus the Swiss Army knife 13 tools kit, and then a CO2 head. It's pretty cool, you know. It's hard to make saddlebags sexy, but this does a pretty good job of it. It's got a boa, which is probably the first time I've seen a boa in a saddlebag. This is heavy cotton with wax, so it's completely waterproof. And then what's really clever is, if you can see here, the thread, the thread's reflective, so at night it shines, just gives you a bit more security. So it's sort of these small little details that, to me, shows Silca at its best. It's taking fairly mundane products and just engineering and designing them to the nth degree, so that, you know, they're taking sort of fairly prosaic, boring things in bikes and making them beautiful and tactile, which I think is pretty cool. The standard Premio is simply this saddlebag, and then the loaded one is the saddlebag plus the Swiss Army knife plus the CO2 head. They claim it's the lightest CO2 head in the market, and it's pretty light and pretty cool with the little Italian flags on it. That's about £18 on its own. That's £40 on its own. So if you don't have decent tools and you buy it as a loaded kit, the bundle price becomes, you know, better value than buying them a la carte. But if you've already got decent tools, then you know, just buy this on its own. But whatever you do, you know, I think this is a really good saddlebag. I think you know, as I said before, there's not a great deal to say. You can't spend 12 minutes talking about saddlebag reviews, but the fact that you're talking about a saddlebag in itself is a pretty big testament to how